So, welcome everybody. We are here thanks to Oxford House. Oxford House provides homes to folks in recovery, and today we're going to be doing a Reiki meditation. My name is Wendy Wisner, and I'm a energy healer, and I'm looking forward to sharing Reiki with you. So, let's start this evening with a hug. Everybody cross their hands, put their hands on each bicep, gently breathe deeply, and just rock back and forth gently. And you're going to feel that same beautiful dopamine feel good feeling that if we were being and hugging each other live. Science tells us that this type of movement helps us feel good. And it really relaxes me. I hope it's relaxing each one of you. So for those who have joined before, you know the routine. We're going to, and Naomi, you can watch what other people do, and then we'll have you go later. Luis, how are you been feeling, and what can we do for you tonight with Reiki?
Last week I was had a physical issue, a little tickle in my throat, and that it turned out to be like a cold. So it ran its course. So I'm on the other end of it, thank God.
Okay.
And but this week my right knee is bothering me a little bit. I think I might have let it fall asleep in one position too long or something, because it just sort of hurts when I move it a little bit. So maybe we can work on that. That'd be helpful.
Thank you. How's the stress doing?
That's doing a lot better. Like I said, I breathe a lot more. It's not automatic, but I every time I think about it, I try to breathe, especially when I'm in situations where I can feel it coming on and stuff. So
great, good. Shadi, would you like to go next?
Just overall, aligning all of my energies and all the chakras. I feel like from time to time I feel different chakras. Sometimes I feel my heart chakra, then a week later I feel the sacral chakra. So I feel like energy is moving through my body for whatever emotion I'm holding. I know it's related to that. In my jaw and neck area too.
Okay.
Yeah. So just overall flow of energy to become more whole, aligned.
You got it.
Thank you.
Surely. How about you, Wayne?
I have a little small mass in my pituitary gland, and we have been having a lot of headaches up here. So I think I want to send some energy into that.
You got it. You got it. How about you, Dolores? You're on mute, hon. There you go.
Oh, I'm well, there's always a level of anxiety and a feeling of foreboding somewhere. So that's basically it.
You got it. Yes, we'll hit certain centers to make sure that we create some calm for you. Naomi, what would you like to have worked on tonight?
I would like to work on, the pain that I'm dealing with in my ribs. It goes up and it goes down. So that's my main thing, is to work on that level of pain that I'm dealing with that's inside of my rib cage.
You've got it. You've got it. Did your husband say that he wanted something special? All right. Holly, did you want to chime in? I guess not. Okay, so, oh, good. Hi, Holly. You're on mute right now.
Oh, I was just gonna say nothing in particular. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. All right. So for those of you who know Reiki, power up. And for the rest of, and draw your symbols. And for the rest of you, I'll be channeling energy healing into you, Reiki energy. So we're going to start with our hands on top of our head. And you can open your eyes, keep your eyes closed, whatever is most comfortable. And the most important thing is to breathe deeply and really relax to allow that Reiki powerful energy in. And we're going to ask the divine to come in, bless this time together. Fill us with the love and light. Asking the Reiki masters, Dr. Asui, the great archangels, ascended masters, and divine light beings, start. Bless each and every person here that's here this evening, as well as those who will be joining us on YouTube. Fill each one with love and light and have them be a blessing to others. Thank you. So feel the divine energy opening the top of your head. This is called the crown chakra. It's like our central processing unit of a computer, activating the brain, inviting calm, peace to come through, activating the nervous system to generate peace and tranquility, optimizing how the nervous system operates, allowing better communication in the brain, and feeling the light, wisdom coming in and gently blessing you. Allow that warmth to come in and fill you up. Brain activate fully in every way, inviting the blood flow to the most appropriate areas of the brain. And we take our hands and put them on our face, our fingertips on our forehead, and our palms on our cheeks. And we ask that our systems calm. A lot of times we hold tension in our face, and we ask that those muscles relax. This is where our fight, flight, freeze system lives in our brain, behind our eyes. And we invite peace to come to that part of us, calming the busy mind, relaxing us, and asking the endocrine system, that system that powers up every part of us, to optimizing our chemistry so that we feel better, feel stronger, and allow health and well-being. This is also where we do a lot of thinking in the forebrain, and we invite that part of us to get clear, allowing better processing of information. And blow out, relaxing the face. And you may feel that relaxation flowing down into your shoulders, inviting the jaws to relax, your teeth, your tongue. And blow out. Letting go of what you don't need anymore. And we take our hands to the side of our face. And this part of us balances the right and left brain. It helps us process our senses better. And we activate the third eye chakra, that chakra over our forehead. And perhaps you might even see the color purple. It's beautiful color. Just relaxing, allowing again the flow of right to left, left to right of the brain. Calming, soothing. You might feel a little clearer now. Breathe deeply and allow that divine light energy to come into you, bringing healing into your brain, into your mind, inviting the mind to calm, be at peace. We take our hands to the back of our head, breathing in deeply, really feeling that peace now. Calming, soothing. Again, this is also part of, and you might have your hand at the bottom of your skull. That's your reptilian brain. And that can help you feel better, have the information flow better. When we get information from the outside, it helps us process that information so we are a lot clearer, dissolving that static that often comes along with anxiety and stress in the brain. And you may want to put one hand on the forehead and one hand at the back of your head. And it feels like this giant hug, safe, secure, divine energy flowing to you in every way. And again, you may feel even greater relaxation as it enters your jaws. Your brain calms down and the muscles in your skull relax. Breathing in divine light energy and blowing out what you just don't need anymore. Peace, calm, love, joy. And then we can move our hands to our throat. And a lot of times, if you have your hand at the back of your head, that's where our unconscious lives. And we calm that part of us. And this is where we hold our truth, our trust in ourselves, our trust in others. Allowing that energy to open your throat so that you can better express who you are and what you would like with your life. Now, for those of you who have felt grief or sadness lately, you may want to take your hand on your chest, because a lot of times we have uncried tears here in our chest. So if that's something that's been challenging you, I know at least one of you has had some losses lately, and we've talked about those in past classes. So allow those tears to come up. Allow that sadness to come up and let go, leaving your system. Gentle, loving Reiki energy, helping you breathe better, feel better. And opening that throat, color blue, allowing you full flow between your brain and your lower parts of your body too. There you go. And for that one, Wayne, when you had your headache, allowing that flow to go up into your head and open that nasal passage so that you can even get greater flow of energy. And we'd move our hand to our heart. And for those of you who can reach, you want to put one hand behind your back. And if that's uncomfortable, then watch Wayne and how he has his hands with both hands on his heart. Whichever way is most comfortable for you is the best way to handle that. Breathing in, allowing your heart to open. This is where we hold our love for ourselves, as well as being able to receive love from others. Breathing in and exhaling. Opening your heart to receive care, kindness from the universe. This is the color green. Think Kelly green or something vibrant, very green color, brilliant color. Allowing that love from the divine higher power to come into you to help you feel better. Breathe in the light and allow your heart to expand. Opening this powerhouse. The heart is much, much stronger than the brain, and it powers up all parts of us. Breathing into your heart, that love and light. Nice, beautiful. And when you're ready, take your hand to your belly. You can either put both hands on your belly, or you can put one hand behind your back, whatever is most comfortable to you. And make sure you're just comfortable, because Reiki energy is flowing through and to you even now. And allow your hands to receive that love and light. Sending healing to your ribs, to your belly, to every organ in that part of your body. You've got all the digestive organs, the liver, the kidneys. And this is where our immune system lives. So often we hold anxiety and fear in our belly. So allow that to come forward as well, and insert peace instead. Breathing into your belly and allow that energy to flow fully. Breathing in and blowing out through your nose. Healing the pancreas, the gallbladder, the kidneys, the liver, the stomach. Inviting full health and well-being into every part of you. This time in our lives, powering up that immune system is also vital for our well-being. Feel that healing light deep in your belly. This is also where we hold our everyday thinking. So let's improve that everyday thinking. Greater knowledge, greater wisdom, greater kindness to yourself. Breathing in the light and blowing it out. And when you're ready, move your hands to your lower belly, below your belly button. It's also called the sacral. And allow that part of you to feel peace. For the females on the call, this is where we hold our personal power. And for everyone, this is where we hold our willingness to feel. It's a beautiful orange color. It's where we hold our creativity, our healthy relationships, and of course, our sexual organs are here too. Breathing in the light, allowing that power, that energy to fill you fully. For those of you who may have intermittent lower back pain, let's allow that health to come to your bones, your joints, your muscles, and your hips. Beautiful, wonderful. Breathing in the light, breathing in love. There you go. And blow out. And we take our hands to our groin. And you can either sit on your hand and have that as your tailbone, or you can put both hands in the front. Whatever is most comfortable for you is really how to handle this. Welcome, Melissa. And we're at the root chakra, and this is the color red. This is where we hold our safety and security. And for the men on the call, this is where you hold your personal power. Inviting the bones to get where they belong, heal. Allowing health to come to all aspects of our physical body. And this is the area where it allows us to ground, where we get a better connection to our humanness, to who we are, so that we feel personally stronger. Breathing in to this powerful place of us, so that we feel stronger. Good. And this is also where we handle and hold our will to live. Breathing in joy, peace, and a willingness to live fully. And blow out. Allowing that safety and security to enter here. You felt stress, fear, anxious. Allow that healing divine light to enter you now. And blow out. And then you can move your hands to your knees. That's comfortable for you. Allowing that healing energy to come to the knees. Some of you have strained your knees lately, or perhaps it hurts to walk. Allow divine energy to fill that part of you. For the rest of us, this is if you have twinges, know that there could be some challenges with moving forward in your life with great. So we want to install that we can indeed move forward in our life with greater ease and joy and greater peace. Sometimes it's a choice when we feel anxious. Anxiety is a terrible thing. And it's a moment by moment choice to pay attention to where you are right here, right now. Breathing in divine, loving, caring energy. And know it's here for you. Allow that energy to come to you. Now we're going to move to our ankles. And for those of you who that's comfortable for you, that's great. And if not, just intend that the energy goes to your ankle. If it's hard to reach, don't worry. Just intend that the energy is going to the ankles. And for those of you who are choosing to reach, you can do one ankle at a time. And know that the light's going whether you're able to touch your ankle or you just intend. The healing is going to that part of you. This is where we hold our flexibility and the energy that's often held in the ankle is all about our willingness, the flexibility of the mind, the flexibility of being open to others' ideas. Allow that light to come in and help you feel better. Not just in your ankles, but all of your joints. Breathing in the light and allowing greater flexibility in your body. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. Gentle, loving kindness. And when you're ready, move to the other ankle. And again, if you can't reach, no worries. Just intend that the energy goes to that ankle. Breathing in peace, joy, ease. And you may feel that energy going up through your legs and activating other parts of you. Reiki energy is intelligent and it's going to go where you need it most. If your head's been hurting, that's probably where the energy is going to go. If the jaw has been tight, if it hasn't already released, it's going to go to the jaws and neck to give you greater peace, letting go of the pain and discomfort. And when you're ready, move your hands to your foot. And again, if you can't reach, no worries, just set the intention that the energy is going to one of your feet. And for those of you who are holding, you can put one hand on top of your foot, one hand on the bottom. You may want to hold your toes. That's where the meridians end, or anywhere on your foot. The feet have chakras, they're minor chakras, and they have beautiful power. They give us flexibility. They give us an ability to walk on the earth and connect us with Mother Earth for our sustenance, for our ability to feel better. The earth has a vibration, and if you stand on it with bare feet, you can actually feel better. It pulls out inflammation in our body. Allow that energy to go into your feet or your foot, and you may feel that tingling up your leg as that energy is flowing even more than it was before. And when you're ready, switch to the other foot. If you are holding your feet, and then otherwise just set your intention that your energy is going to the other foot, opening that foot chakra and allowing that energy to flow. You may feel it up, going up the other side of your body now, activating kindness, peace, feel good. Allowing that energy to go all the way up through your body to the top of your head and back down again. Breathing in the love and light of the divine and blowing it out when you're ready. Breathing in and letting it go when you're ready. Powering you up, helping you feel better in every aspect of your being. Now I'd like you to scan your body and figure out where you would like a little more energy. Each of you has mentioned some different parts of the body. Put your hands in that part, whether it be your ribs, your knee, your head, your jaws, wherever you need greater energy. Breathing in deeply, allowing divine love and light to enter you, the universal life force energy. Feel that love that's coming to you in every part of your being. Allow that kindness to help you feel better. Deep belly breathing. Nice. Allow yourself to feel better. Beautiful. Nice releases by some of you. Deep belly breathing. And when you're ready, take one hand on top of your head and one hand on your groin. And we're going to balance the energies and make sure we have open flow for each of the major 7 chakras. And then we intend that energy to go deep into the earth, deep, deep, deep into the earth and ground us. And allow the energy to flow up through us and connect all the way up. And get that flow going, top to bottom, bottom to top. And we ask our aura to start spinning around us, inviting flow of that as well. We allow and ask that every part of us now wake up and feel better. Activating the anti-inflammatories into each part of what had been painful in the past. And inviting greater flow of energy in every aspect of your being. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And when you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and gently come back into the now. How are you feeling?
I feel better. I felt a lot of heat today during the meditation, and then I feel relaxed too. So it was good, very good actually.
Nice, nice. Anyone else care to share?
Same here. I feel very present, very relaxed.
Wonderful. Thank
It,
you.
it was interesting what you said about the sacral chakra, that it's the empowerment for women. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, lately I went down. So I need to empower myself. That was
There
interesting.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Good. And know that the lower the root chakra and the sacral chakras are the last parts to heal. So these areas sometimes can be easier, and so getting the things going in our hips for all of us can be a little bit of a challenge.
Hmm.
Mm,
Thank you, Wendy.
of course, of course. Anybody else care to share?
Yes, it's Dolores. I feel more relaxed, no question. But I found it interesting that you said about anxiety is a choice. Well, let me say anxiety is a choice. Sometimes it just seems, I mean, I understand when the feeling comes, but it seems like, and I know to acknowledge it and be aware of it, but it doesn't seem like it's a choice for me for that to come.
So I get that. I too have suffered and occasionally do suffer with anxiety. And it's about anxiety is looking fear in the face and saying, I'm not scared of you. And sometimes it's like, and putting the adult in charge and saying, okay. And, and saying, I don't care. No, I'm going to be peaceful. And I know it's a journey, Dolores. It's a big journey. And it's, yeah.
I think
My
for
heart
me,
goes out to you. Yes, hi, Melissa.
hi, that I don't think necessarily like the feeling of anxiety, it comes on for me. It's where the choice is what I do with it and how I allow it to affect me and what I choose to do next. So I can acknowledge the fact that yes, I feel anxiety, or instead of saying I am anxious or I have anxiety, I feel the feeling of anxiety, and my choice is what I do with that and how I control that and how I let that affect my life. And that's how I've been able to wrap my head around it. That makes any sense.
Thank you, Melissa. Was that beneficial, Dolores?
Yeah, yes, it was definitely beneficial. It made me feel acknowledge something else, but I'll do that for the next session, the Reiki session. But it was great.
So Holly had to leave, but she said, thank you, Wendy. This was great. Have a nice weekend. So, Melissa, did you want to say anything else?
I more or less just listened this evening because I'm in the middle of a job, but I just wanted to be here and with everybody. So I just love the energy. So I just got on.
I'm so glad you joined. Thank you. How about you, Wayne? How was your evening?
With me, I still feel like my sinus, like it's like unclogged and breathe a little easier. And my headache seemed to ease up a little bit.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, I'm really grateful that all of you could join us this evening. And Reiki goes on over a period of time. So you may continue to feel a little bit better as you know, over the next day or so. So blessings to everybody. We're going to have one more day on Sunday night, and then we're going to be switching in June to the first. We're going to be switching to Monday evening at 6 o'clock. So I just want to get that on your calendar. I'm going to make the announcement next week, but you know, next week it'll be a Sunday again. But I just wanted to make you aware that we're going to be moving to Monday evening at 6 o'clock. And I'll be sending that out to you. All
Thank
right.
you. Thanks, Wendy.
Blessings. Love you all.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thanks for joining. Connect with Wendy Wisner at radiantu.com and hit the subscribe button for the next edition of Healing.